Shall we do some work on the computer, Granny Pig?
Yes. Let's do some numbers and letters.
Peppa and her family are having lunch.
I've given my old computer to Granny and Grandpa.
That's nice. I wonder how they're getting on with it.
Hello, Peppa Pig speaking.
Peppa, I need to ask a question about the computer.
It's Grandpa. He's broken the computer.
What's the problem with the computer, Grandpa Pig?
It's full of eggs.
Eggs?
Happy Mrs. Chicken won't lay any more eggs.
I'm broken.
Turn the computer off. Now turn it back on again. Did that fix it?
I am very broken.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe it can't be mended. We'll come round and pick it up.
Granny, we're here to take the computer back.
Oh, Grandpa Pig has taken it to his shed.
There, that should do it.
I am mended.
Hooray! My Grandpa is the best at mending things.
Was it very hard to mend?
Not at all. I found I had this book, How Computers Work.
So you don't want us to take the computer away now?
No, I need it for important work.
For letter and number work?
No, to beat Granny Pig's Happy Mrs. Chicken score.
I laid 4,020 eggs.
Wow!
So, I've got some work to do, catching up. Is everybody ready?
No, Grandpa. Freddy Fox isn't here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Freddy. Hello, Mr. Fox. Are you staying?
I wish I could. I loved egg hunts when I was a little lad. See you later, Freddy.
Now, are we ready for the egg hunt?
Yes, Grandpa Pig.
There are lots of chocolate eggs hidden in my garden. You must find them.
Easy.
But be careful not to step on my little plants. Oh, it's so exciting in springtime to see these baby plants starting to grow.
We promise to be careful, Grandpa.
Very good. Off you go then.
Grandpa Pig's chocolate egg hunt has begun.
Have you got time for a cup of tea, Grandpa Pig?
Oh, yes. It will take them ages to find my eggs. I've hidden them very well.
Here's an egg.
Peppa has found a chocolate egg in a plant pot.
Here's another egg. Squeak.
Rebecca Rabbit has found a chocolate egg hiding under a leafy bush.
Hooray! An egg for me.
Emily Elephant has found a chocolate egg in the branches of a tree.
I think I can smell chocolate.
Freddy Fox has a very good sense of smell.
Yes.
Freddy Fox has found a chocolate egg in the middle of the bird bath.
Grandpa, we found the chocolate eggs. It was really fun, but it was a bit easy.
It wasn't easy for the little ones.
George, Richard and Edmund haven't found any eggs.
I wonder where the other eggs are.
Chocky egg.
But do you remember what your first word was?
No.
It was Mummy.
I thought Peppa's first word was Daddy.
No, Mummy.
What was George's first word? Dinosaur.
George's first word was dinosaur.
Somebody looks like they had a good lunch.
Yes, bath time, I think. Baby Alexander is having a bath.
This is Mr. Dinosaur. Can you say dinosaur? Go, go. He can't talk, Peppa. But he will talk one day. Then you'll know what he wants.
What do you want to do now, Alexander?
Go. I think he wants to go for a walk.
He can't walk yet, but he can go out in his buggy.
That's a clever little buggy.
Yes, 5 gears, mudguards and ABS as standard.
Blah, blah, blah. That's how daddies talk.
Alexander likes it when you talk, Peppa.
That's because I am very interesting. This is the sky. Can you say sky? Go. The sky is where rain comes from. Can you say rain? Rain is good for ducks and plants and making muddy puddles.
Peppa has found a big muddy puddle.
Look, Alexander. I'm jumping up and down in a puddle. I love jumping up and down in puddles. Puddles.
Ooh.
Alexander has said his first word. Puddles!
Hooray! Puddles! And I taught him to say it. Puddles.
Grandad Dog's boat has arrived at Pirate Island.
Look, our sandcastle is still here. Let's play hide and seek.
OK. 1, 2... There are not many places to hide on Pirate Island. 5. Ready or not, here I come. Found you!
Oh.
Now, where's George? Grandad Dog cannot find George anywhere. I give up. Where is he?
Boo!
George was hiding behind Grandad Dog. Clever George! Let's set off home before it gets dark.
Oh, it is getting dark.
Don't worry. The light from Grampy Rabbit's lighthouse will show us the way home. Grampy Rabbit is ready for bed.
My new book, How to Run a Lighthouse. Chapter 1. I'll read the rest tomorrow. Better turn the light out.
Oh, where did the light go?
Do you know what time it is? I've just turned the lights out.
Yes, we know. Could you turn the big light on again?
Oh, sorry!
Hooray! It is getting foggy.
I can't see the light anymore.
It's us again. Could you sound the foghorn?
Of course. Fog!
I can hear something.
Grampy Rabbit is guiding them home. His voice is a foghorn.
This way home!
The parents are here to pick up the children.
Have you had a lovely time?
We went to Pirate Island and to a lighthouse.
Grampy Rabbit's lighthouse guided us home safely.
That's nice.
I would like a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep. Please. The same for me, please.
Very good.
You do know where I live, don't you?
Oh, yes.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm hundreds of years old.
I told you. Goodbye, Father Christmas.
Don't forget to leave me a mince pie and...
a drink. We know. And a carrot for the reindeer.
Ho, ho, ho!
Peppa and her family are driving back from the Christmas fair.
Daddy, why have we got our bags in the car?
We're spending Christmas at Granny and Grandpa's house.
But Father Christmas won't know where we are.
Don't worry, Peppa. Father Christmas knows everything.
Granny Pig, it's nearly Christmas.
Yes, and I've got a very important job for you. Stir the Christmas pudding and make a wish.
Peppa and George are making a wish.
Racing car.
Oh, don't tell me what it is.
Here's the mince pie and a drink for Father Christmas.
And a carrot for the reindeer.
Who can that be at this time of night? We're not buying anything.
Merry joyful greetings, festive happy cheer.
Carol singers.
Always falling gently, Christmas time.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
This used to be my bedroom when I was a little piggy.
Father Christmas knows where Granny and Grandpa live, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. He's been here many times before. Good night, Peppa. Good night, George.
Peppa and George have fallen asleep. When they wake up, it will be Christmas Day. It is a racing car set.
This looks a bit complicated.
Let me see. This goes here, and that goes there, and this goes there.
Let's race!
Ready, steady, go!
Daddy and Grandpa are enjoying playing racing cars.
Isn't that George's present?
I think George is quite happy playing with the box.
This is your present, Daddy Pig.
Ah, socks.
And I've got socks.
Socks.
Socks. Socks?
So, the last present must be for...
I asked Santa for a doll that walks and talks and closes its eyes when it goes to sleep. Oh, birdseed.
That present is for Polly Parrot.
But it was the last one. Santa has forgotten me.
Hello?
Can I talk to Peppa, please?
Peppa, it's Susie Sheep.
Hello, Susie. Did you get your doll? No. I got mine. It cries and laughs and closes its eyes and everything. Santa's given you my doll. No, the label says for Susie Sheep. Then Santa has forgotten me.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa is on his way home.
That's the last of this year's toys delivered. Oh, what's this at the bottom of my sack?
Santa can't have forgotten you.
I have been a good piggy, haven't I?
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa!
Hello?
He came down our chimney.
Of course he did, Granny.
Here's your present, Peppa.
Who did that to your boat, Grandpa Pig?
Someone drove it into a mooring post.
It went crash and made a big hole there.
You should never let other people steer your boat, Grandpa Pig.
Yes. Can you mend it?
Of course. I just need to size up the damage.
Grampy Rabbit is measuring the hole in Grandpa Pig's boat.
Now I need to find something to patch it up.
It must be good to know how to mend a boat.
Oh, it takes years to learn how to mend a boat.
How long have you been mending boats?
Years.
Grampy Rabbit has collected lots of scrap metal to mend boats with.
Now this is a gold mine.
It's a pile of rubbish.
But you can make things from piles of rubbish.
Like what?
Like submarines.
Wow.
Grampy Rabbit has made a submarine out of rubbish.
Does it actually work?
Watch this. It fills up with water, so it's very good at going down, but not so good at coming back up. Now this is what I've been looking for.
It's a washing machine.
It's the fix for Grandpa Pig's boat, is what it is.
You're going to mend my boats with a bit of washing machine?
Yes. That's as good as new!
Hooray!
Now we test it. Prepare for launch!
Aye,
Amazing! It floats!
You sound surprised.
Yes, usually they sink on the first go.
Now we can go for our day on the river.
What a splendid idea! This is the life out on a boat with just the sea and the sky.
What makes that a game?
You mustn't say yes or no.
Too easy.
Do you want to play then?
Yes.
Ah, you said yes.
That's
not fair. I wasn't ready.
B, are you ready? Yes. Aha! I win again.
Peppa is very good at playing the yes-no game.
Can I ask the questions?
Of course.
You don't mind me asking you the questions?
I don't mind.
Am I ever going to make you say yes or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, I give up. How do you always win?
Easy. I just don't say yes or no.
Ah, I win! You said yes and no. That was fun.
Let's play another game. Have you ever played sardines? What's that? Someone hides and we all try to find them.
That sounds like hide and seek.
But when you find them, you keep quiet and hide in the same space until everyone is hiding there. Like sardines in a tin.
All right, let's try it.
George, you hide first. 1, 2, 3.
George is looking for somewhere to hide.
9, 10. Ready or not, here we come. George, I can see your wiggly tail.
Peppa is hiding with George.
Move over, George. Found you.
Now Chloe must squeeze in with Peppa and George.
Move up. There you all are.
Now Belinda Bear must squeeze in too.
Budge up. We're like sardines in a tin.
Where's everyone gone?
Surprise!
Ah!
Careful, George, or you might get tangled. I have a stick for picking hard to reach blackberries.
Clever, Grandpa.
But the best blackberries are right at the very top. That's why I brought the ladder.
Don't lean too far over, Mummy Pig.
Don't worry, I've been climbing this blackberry bush since I was a little girl.
Yes, but you're not a little girl now.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh dear, Mummy Pig has fallen into the blackberry bush.
Mummy, can you get out?
No, I'm stuck.
You're stuck in a thorny bush like Sleeping Beauty.
What?
Once upon a time, there was a princess called Sleeping Beauty. One day, she fell asleep in a thorny bush and she stayed there for 100 years.
Yes, that's a nice story, Peppa.
It is Susie Sheep.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Susie. My mummy is in a blackberry bush and she'll be there for 100 years. Like Sleeping Beauty. And she'll be rescued by a handsome prince who will give her a kiss. My mummy is having an adventure. I wish my mummy would have adventures like that.
Can someone think of a way to get me out of here?
Don't worry, Mummy. In 100 years, a handsome prince will rescue you.
I'll be that handsome prince. Grandpa Pig, may I borrow your pruning shears, please?
Of course you may, brave Sir Daddy Pig.
Stand back, everyone. Take that, you thorny bush, you.
Oh, my prince.
My princess.
You were meant to stay in there for 100 years.
Little Zuzu and Zaza are making a jungle with play clay. George has made a dinosaur out of play clay. Peppa and Zoe are having a doll's picnic.
Hello, Mr. Monkey. Would you like a cup of tea? Monkey says yes. What's the magic word, Mr. Monkey? That means please. Oh, we haven't got a tea set. We could make a tea set out of play clay. Yes. George, can we use a play clay, please? No. Zuzu, Zaza, we need to make a tea set for our tea party. No. You can help us make it. I'll make the teapot and we'll make the cups. There, now Monkey can have tea. Oh, this teapot is too soft. Real tea sets aren't soft. My mummy makes real pots. She does pottery. Ooh. Mummy, can you help us make a tea set, please? With teacups and a teapot that we can put real water in.
OK, come with me.
This is where Mrs. Zebra makes her pottery.
Let's make this tea set.
What's that?
Clay. All pottery starts off like that.
But it's soft, like clay.
We need it to be soft so we can shape it. But later, it won't be soft.
Ooh.
Mummy Zebra is making a little cup on the potter's wheel.
There, 1 cup.
Wow. That looks easy.
Would you like to try?
Yes, please.
Who wants to play musical statues?
Yay! This is what you do. Dance when the music is playing, and when it stops, freeze like a statue. Ready, steady, go!
Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Just dance already.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
This one is still blinking. You're out.
Eyes and ears and mouth.
You're moving, George. You're out. Richard and Edmund are out. So Zaza is the winner. Hooray! You've got a medal. It's made of real plastic gold. Mummy, musical statues is over.
Lovely. Now it's time for Pass the Parcel.
Yay! When the music plays, pass the parcel round. When the music stops, take some paper off. Ready, steady, go! George, pass the parcel.
Edmund has got a medal.
Hurry up, Richard. Just take the paper off.
Richard has got a medal. George has got a medal.
Pass the parcel.
Oh dear, George isn't passing the parcel.
No, George. That's Zaza's medal.
Great weather for it.
Do you need anything from the shops?
Maybe a newspaper.
And a comic?
Newspaper? Comic?
Grandpa, what's that stick thing in the water?
Ah! Submarine! Action stations!
Ahoy there, me hearties!
It's Grampy Rabbit in his submarine.
Lovely day to go sailing, with just the sea and the sky, the stories I could tell.
Do you need any shopping?
Oh, yes. Cheese, please.
Cheese?
Grandpa Pig's boat has arrived at the supermarket.
Hello. It's very quiet today. You're my first customers.
Maybe it's because of the flood.
Silly, isn't it? A little bit of rain and everyone stays at home. What can I get you?
Polly has a list.
Who's a clever parrot? Who's a clever parrot?
Oh dear, Polly has forgotten the list.
Luckily, I remember what everyone wants. Cheese!
Thank you, Pepper. You're a good un.
Newspaper and comic.
Thanks, Peppa!
It was lucky Peppa was going to the shops, or we'd have nothing for dinner.
Here's your chocolates. Now we can have our dinner, Mummy.
Peppa and George have arrived back home. It is their bedtime. It is morning.
Oh.
The water has gone, but left a big muddy puddle.
Muddy puddle! This is the biggest muddy puddle in the world ever!